Hello friends, welcome back to Star Stylist Homestead. Teresa here. Well, tonight I'm making something new. I have literally never had lamb before. Never. Don't know what it tastes like. I'm sure it's some kind of steaky flavor. I don't know. But we're having it tonight. I have these little lamb chops here. And for this little package, or big package, I think, $10. I'm like, wow, to try them? Why not? So, that's what we're going to do. So, let's come down here. I'm babying this thing here because it's broken. So, all I'm going to put on these right now is salt and pepper. I washed them off. Just because I bought them from the store. My son doesn't like lamb, so this is me and my husband's. And my husband's and my husband's. My pan has been going because I wanted it nice and hot, so I'm going to put some oil in here. The only other thing I'm going to put in there once they're done is some garlic and rosemary. That's what the recipe said. So that's what I'm going to do. Got it? Got it. I watched a couple of them and this one seemed pretty easy and good. So, but you want this on medium. And to get sizzly. And there's sizzle. Oops, wrong side. Because I need to do the other side. I figured I'd just do them this way first. And then just put them on in the pan. These are some nice pieces of meat. Like anything else, you don't want to really overcrowd the pan, but these are all going in because once I'm done, I'm done. That's not overcrowded, right? Put some salt and pepper on this side. Again, I don't want to go overboard with that. And then just leave them. These are a little thicker than what his was, so I'm going to leave them like, oh, I'll look at the other side and see. While those are going, I just wanted to show you this. You see those cases? All blueberries, fresh blueberries. Look at this. This one is the only one that's open. And it's because my niece gave them to me. It was a pint. 1 pint in each one of these. These are completely full. There's 12 of these in each one. Unbelievable. So, you know what I'm making, right? Blueberry pie filling. We have this place here that we go, and that right there, I won't get into all the details, minus this one. So for 2 cases is $320 worth of blueberries, and I paid $17. And that wasn't just for blueberries either. I got a bunch more stuff. Yeah, $17 for everything I got. I paid, oh no, $27, sorry, because I got this. I gotta show you because I fell in love with it when I seen it. I paid more for this than I did blueberries. Farm fresh. I love it. I'm gonna replace everything right there and keep this right on my counter. I just fell in love with it. This was $10. And all the stuff that I got today, I added it all up. If I were to go to the regular store, what was it for? $465 for $17. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, these have to go for a couple minutes. So yeah, I'm going to start cleaning them tonight and de-stemming them, making sure it's all off. And these are organic. Tell me that's not crazy. And they're really nice. But it's a big job. Mainly because I have to wash them all and, which I shouldn't have ate that before, but get them all ready to do. Because once you start, it's boom, boom, boom. But then I have to get them all into my water bath canner. So I said, you know what? I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm just tired. It is almost 5:30, 5:16 right now. And I'm tired today. I'm tired every day, it seems, but today I'm just tired. I'm hungry, so I hope I can eat that. Yeah, so, yeah, we have that. I did try something new today. I know, that's a surprise for you. Me, new? Go figure. These right here, the crispy creamy wafer. These are amazing, my friends. Oh my God. I never even heard of them before until I was at the store. Peanut butter chocolate, naturally flavored wafer bar. Look at the bar. Oh my God, that's so good. You know what I'll be having tonight when I go to bed and read? What else did I get? And when I was at Sam's the other day, I got this. Is what? 3 pounds of whole almonds for less than $10. I'm like, yes. Oh my God, I've been spending so much money between me and him Christmas shopping. I said, you need to stop Christmas shopping for me. You got me enough. I had to take his truck today to have the battery changed. I don't want to turn that over yet. And just the labor alone was $106. I'm like, what? So it cost $306 and some to change his battery. But he's got an appointment this week and he needs his truck, and I went to go start it this morning and it was dead. It didn't even go click. So yeah, I had to do that. And I was supposed to go pick my sister up because her car did the same thing this morning, and she was stuck over there. She thought it was her battery. And I went and picked, me and my niece went and picked her up and went to the other store, and on the way back they said, they called her and they said to her, are you sitting? She's like, yeah, I'm sitting. Why? Wasn't a battery. First off, it was her starter, and then when they called her back and said that, I guess the model of her car and year of her car, they had to order the part, and it was going to be $400 more than what they said. I'll take my $306. Thank God that's all it was. But his truck is a 2017. He's never replaced the battery, so it was fine. Doesn't help that it just sits there. Like my car, other than going to the grocery store. I think these are going to take a little bit longer than his did, because I like my meat cooked, and he said he likes his, I don't even remember his name. If I think about it, I'll put it below. Just give him credit for it. There was another one that did some kind of sauce with it, but I don't want the sauce. I want to just cook it in this little bit of oil and then throw some butter in there and garlic. Oh, let me grab my garlic. Just for the end flavor. I did all those garlic pucks and I still use minced. I gave my garlic away to a friend yesterday, and some of the fruits that I had here that I knew I wouldn't eat. Judith came over and I gave her some blueberries, and she goes, I don't want any more. I won't eat all of them. And I'm like, are you sure? I said, take some for your daughter. Yeah, so my house is pretty full. And I make these breakfast sandwiches. I figured I'd just chit-chat with you guys. I bought these at Sam's the other day. I mean, let's see. You get 12 of them. And they're usually $4.99. They went up $1 to $5.98. But if I buy them over at Kroger, they're $4.99 for 4 of them. I'm like, yeah, no, I will not pay you $4.99 for 4 when I can go and get 12 of them for almost the same price. Last time I bought them, they were the same price. All right, these are looking good. So I make breakfast sandwiches with those. When the kids were here for Thanksgiving, I actually took some out. So look, nice and crispy. Now I'm gonna flip them. That one could have been done more. There we go. Now I'm going to leave them there for another 4 or 5 minutes. Let me get my potatoes going, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, friends. These have been cooking for a good 5 minutes on this side. They're still, because they're thicker, I mean, you can see the blood in those. I don't want them like that. So I'm just going to flip them over real quick. I did put a top on them to try and get them cooked a little bit more, but I want the crispy on the bottom, so. And I just turned them up a little. Potatoes are done. I opened up some of my pressure canned carrots and heated those up. And this is going to come together real quick. So let me see. Yeah, see, that's a little rare for me. So I'm just going to let those cook for a little longer before I add my butter and stuff. Yeah, it smells really good. All I had was rosemary leaves, so I tried to grind them up just a little bit. You know what, I probably have ground rosemary up there. But I think these will be fine. I just took my fingers and was breaking up the little stemmy pieces. But once it goes in the butter and stuff and cooks, it'll soften them right up. I've got maybe a teaspoon of that here. And I'm going to put a couple tablespoons of butter in the pan. I don't know, these will probably be good, and I don't want to overcook my husband. I'm going to cut the piece right off. See what it looks like. See what it looks like inside. Oh, that actually doesn't look bad. Because we're going to leave this. So I'm going to take these out of the pan. No, I'm not. Now I'm going to add my butter and stuff while they're in the pan. So I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons or so. Get that all in there, nice and good. Put some more butter in that. Butter. Get that all going. Oh, that smells good already. And then I'm gonna put some garlic. About 2 soup spoons. That's too small. I'm going to scratch my pan. Just get that garlic going a little bit there. I'm going to dump my rosemary right in there with that. I'm going to take these out. Let them finish cooking on the plate. Ooh, that's a good one. What was that one? Okay, we'll let those rest. We'll get this going. And this is literally, you know, garlic. Minute, 2 minutes tops. I'm going to shut this right off. I just want that rosemary softened up a little too. That smells divine. Let's put this right over these. Oops. Put too much on that one. Because we need all that butter and stuff on there, huh? That's a lot of garlic. I'm just going to drop that right on the plate there. And there we have it. Doesn't that look good? So, I'm going to clean this up and let that rest for 5 minutes or so, and I'll be back for the taste test. All right, my friends. Husband served, me served. This is my plate. And as my son says, Ma, really? You know you're not going to be able to eat all that. I try, though. And look, it's done. And here's my literal first bite ever. Ever. I don't know what that was. It's good, but it doesn't taste any different than any other steak. I don't know, let me get a little bit of that garlic. I didn't put a lot on mine because I was afraid it was going to be too much for me. The sauce is good too. Those are good. They're more tender than a steak, which might help tonight. I just have to chew it really good. Make sure it goes down in. And of course, my carrot. If you guys don't can, you gotta start canning. You cannot beat it. None of those preservatives and stuff in there. As I'm eating instant mashed potatoes. Anyway, there you have it, my friends. For the price, and seriously, I gave my husband 3 nice big chunks. There's 4 left. And my son said he doesn't like it. I don't know why. It doesn't taste any different than meat. Steak. Unless he thought it did. But it was good. I'd order it. I'd order it out. I never did. I'm one of those people that when I go out, or when I used to go out, I order the same thing all the time. Because if I'm paying that much money, I want to know that I'm going to eat it and like it. So I always end up with the same thing. I'm not, my husband, he'll order something different every time. Just so that he can try it. But he'll eat it too. If I don't like it, I ain't eating it. That's good. And it is tender. It's more tender than steak. So, there's a thumbs up. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment. I love the comments. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. And I'll see you again, or you'll see me again. Whenever. I don't know. Tomorrow, I'll do clippets. If I didn't do the blueberry yet, I know I didn't do it with fresh ones, so maybe I'll do a quickie one tomorrow with fresh blueberries. And I'll be taking it out of my my book that I have up there. So you guys have a great night. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great Sunday. Bye.